Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you everyone for joining me today. That right now I will discuss with you guys, discussing and also like explaining an interesting topics, of course, yeah. And the topic is beyond the rules, a new paradigm for workplace success. And it's presented by me, of course. And the content that I will discuss with you guys and also like explaining to you guys, there are four topics. And the first one is introductions, and the second one is the current landscape. The third one is the new paradigm, key principles and strategies, and the fourth one, or the last one, is implementing the new paradigm, practical approach. This fourth content is really important and really essential, because if we didn't discuss or we knew about all of this, we cannot implementing, because like the key of implementing, that we should know about the paradigm, the key principle, and also the strategies, right? Yeah. That's why we need to understand more about this one. But before we jump, we need to go to the introductions. And yep, I want to giving to you guys like a little bit about me. So I am a legal staff that's specializing in human resource and finance law at Paragon Company. That I am committed to fostering a positive and equitable workplace through legal guidance that balance compliance with human-centered solutions. And this is my resume, or my life that I've been experienced, of course. Yep, this is my name. So my name is Dhimas, Rhobi, Djuniyanto, Suwadi. And my background education is like, at first like I studied at Bandung State Polytechnic, like from 2024 to 2027. And my major is, I'm majoring in associate degree of business administration. And after I graduate from the Bandung State Polytechnic, I actually working at first. I worked at Aston Hotel as a finance administrator from 2027 to 2031. And after that, I decided to also like getting extension, because my degree is associate, so I want to like improve it or extend it to like the bachelor degree. And I'm bacheloring degree at University of Cambridge. And my major is business law, because like when I studied at the Bandung State Polytechnic as a business administration, there's a subject about law business, and I'm really interested at business law, so that's why like I decided to continue my study, or I pursue my study at University of Cambridge. And I studied from 2029 to 2033. As you can see, like I worked like as the hotel as a finance administrator from 2027 from 2031, right? Right. But I joined the University of Cambridge. Why? So in 2029, I decided to go remote. So yeah, it's a remote job from as a hotel, so I decided to work at University of Cambridge. It's overseas, so that's why. And I decided to quit at 2031. Yeah. And yes, after I graduate from University of Cambridge, I already getting an offer from the Paragon Corp as a legal. Yeah, and that is a little bit about me. And if you want to know about me first, or if you have anything to ask, you can actually reach me. This is my number. This is my WhatsApp numbers. Yeah, and yeah, this is my email, and this is my Instagram. As legal. Okay, so let's jump into the introductions, right? Okay. Case. Yeah, if you know about it, that You know, like, have you ever felt stuck in a boring and unproductive routine at work?
Yeah.
Boring, like sometimes so we bored, right? And or perhaps like you've struggled to keep up with the rapid pace of change in the workplace. Yeah. There is like a linear with a paradigm. So what is a paradigm? A paradigm is a way of viewing the world and doing things. In the context of work, a paradigm is a set of assumptions, value, and practice that shape how we work. And that is also leading us to the thesis. The thesis is like we are going to explain what? The next. So the presentation will demonstrate that the traditional rigid and rule-oriented work paradigm is no longer relevant. By going beyond these limitations, we can create a more innovative, productive, and fulfilling work environment. As you know, like we struggle, right, in the workplace.
Yeah.
But how can we solve it actually? How we can solve it? We need a solutions, right? Yeah. And just like doing things is not okay, and I don't want it. And right now, I'm here to explain you and giving you a tips how to actually overcoming and like pursue to another level of being in a job. Yeah. Okay. The first, if we want to like implementing like I've said before, like the key strategies like and the paradigm that I've said that we should know about the current landscape. So what is the current landscape? So the current landscape is a world that has undergone a significant transformation in recent years, driven by technological advancement, globalizations, and changing societal expectations. Yeah. And in the current landscape, we need to know about the trends of the workplace in the world. We need to know like about the market. We need to know about like how life goes, and for all the departments at the company, we should know like how to like getting in shape or joining the new trends of the current landscape like now, and to know about the current landscape, we knew that current landscape is created by three main elements. The first one is the technological advancements. Yeah, the first one is the digital transformations. The current landscape also like embracing digital technologies to streamline operations and enhance productivity. Yeah, and the second one is also the data-driven decisions making, and it is utilizing the data analytics to make informed decisions. And the third one is AI and automations. In these sections, we implement AI, artificial intelligence. You may know about AI, right? Yeah, AI is not uncommon for us like in this era, and we need to implement AI to automation tools and to automate routine tasks and improve efficiency. And it's really important actually. AI is one of we can think AI as a Google. Before we know AI, we ask a lot to Google, right? But right now we can actually ask just to AI. Yeah. And also like the fourth one is the cybersecurity. In this cybersecurity, we prioritize cybersecurity measures to protect sensitive data, and also like remote work technology. And this remote work technology, as I said before, that I remoting, right? Because I'm studying at the University of Cambridge. This can invest in tools to facilitate remote work and collaboration. So to make like everything easier for us to do a remote job is not bad. We can using and knowing about the current landscape. Okay. The next is the globalizations. We should know about the cultural intelligence, like by developing the cultural intelligence to effectively communicate and collaborate with people from diverse backgrounds. Yeah. We also need like a global talent acquisitions. Like in the worldwide, we have a lot of talented people, and to joining the trends landscape, we need to hiring the top talent from around the world. And also like we need to cross-cultural teams. Yeah, build effective cross-cultural teams and foster collaborations. And also a global supply chain management. Like of course, like a company without management is a mess, right? So yeah, we need a management. The purpose is also like from the supply chains and mitigate risk. And yeah, also like changing societal expectations. Like in the current landscape, we cannot just think like the old school thinking, right? We need to think like a work-life balance, like diversity, equity, and inclusions, also like the social responsibility, the ethical leadership, and etc. It is really, really essential for us to join in the new trends of the current landscape. Okay, and to do all of the current landscape that we already talked before, there are also a key strategies to do it, right? And to do it, we need innovation, we need adaptive leadership, we need collaborations. This three is main and really essential if you want to make the current landscapes is getting better. Yeah. By innovation, we can actually foster a culture of innovation. We can brainstorming sessions. We can hackathons and innovations. We also can do an experimentations and prototyping, and we also can do cross-functional collaborations. In adaptive leaderships, like of course, being a leader is not easy, right?
Right.
Being a leader. So being a leader, if you want to be being a leader in the current landscape and you want to be a good leader, you need to embrace change. Yeah, changing is something like that could happen. So you need to embrace change. You also need to inspire and motivate like other coworkers, right? It is really, really important. And also like if you want to be a leader, if you are a leader, you need to do an effective communications. Yeah, effective communication so you will not misunderstanding with other coworkers. And also like you should do a decision making. Yeah, decision making is like the important for a leader, right? Yeah. And then also emotional intelligence, like being a leader, not only like we ask someone else, right? We cannot just like ask someone else, but we also need to know like if someone else is capable or not. So yeah. And then the collaboration like team buildings, effective communications, shared goals, conflict resolutions, cross-functional collaboration is really essential. Yeah. Okay. And the next is also it's implementing. Yeah. We already talked about the current landscape and also the key strategies to do it, and how can we implement it? Yeah. The way to implement it, like we need to go with the leadership commitment. As we said before, like every leader should commit. Yeah. Should commit to their role. Yeah. And to commit their role, you have to have a vision and missions, and champion the change, and also allocate the resources. As you can see the explanations, like you can see, and it is really, really important, right? And also we should employ training and development. We should training the employee and also develop the training. And how can we train? We can do with the skill assessment. Yeah, we can do with training programs. We can do a mentoring and coaching. And then like the third one is the last but not least, yeah, is continuous improvement. It's like supervising, like regular reviews, feedback mechanism, and data-driven decisions making. And it's really, really important to make the work-life its balance and joining the new current landscape. Yep. In conclusions, the traditional work paradigm is no longer sufficient to meet the demands of the modern workplace. To thrive in this dynamic environment, organizations must embrace innovative, adaptive leadership and collaborative. by understanding the current landscape, implementing key strategies, and adapting to technology's advancements, globalizations, and changing societal expectations, organizations can create a more efficient, productive, and fulfilling work environment. Now let's discuss about the topic. Like, do you guys anything in mind that you want to share with me? Have something in mind to share with me right now? Or I will ask you. Okay?
Okay, my name is Dhimas with number student ID 2452110023. Based on your work experience, you work in Paragon as a legal, right?
Yes.
I want to ask you a question. When you apply for this position as a legal in Paragon Corp, do you truly follow the process, or do you have or do you have someone that help you getting into Paragon Corp?
Okay, thank you for the question. It's actually, it's a little bit of funny stories actually, yeah? Why? Because like, University of Cambridge, we have a lot of relations, right? We have a lot of relations, so that's why like, one of my friends suggested me to, why wouldn't you just apply to Paragon? Like, and I said like, a Paragon, like, is it like a good company or not? And then like, when I do the research, Paragon is a great company in Indonesia. And then like I starting to getting deeper to getting know about the Paragon, and I actually didn't have any things any clue about Paragon, about like is there a job positions available at Paragon or not. And then I accidentally have a friend at Paragon actually. I have a friend at the Paragon, and I said like, so I asked my friends like, I'm a legal, right? And I really want to work at Paragon because it is a good company. Do you have like any information about Paragon? Is there a job available that based on my on my positions? And they're like, he said like, no, there is no. Actually, at first I feel betrayed. Yeah. There are no room for me, but I didn't give up. I actually like making LinkedIn, if you know about LinkedIn. Yeah. Yes, LinkedIn, right? And then like I searched about the Paragon, and I also like reached to the HR of the Paragon company and asking like politely like, can I have information about more? And then I'm like getting a relation from that. Yeah, so that's why like I'm getting in and I'm getting hired by the HR at the Paragon company. So that's why I follow the rules. I didn't just like go there because of my friend, but because of my friend give me the information, I getting deeper more about the Paragon. So that's why I get into the Paragon company as a legal.
Okay, clear,
Okay. Okay, as we can see, the current landscape is really important, and I hope you guys like really understand what I'm saying before.
Yes.
Yeah, and you guys can implement it in real life.
Amin.
Or in real place. Yeah.
Dua pertanyaan lagi.
Okay. But we still have two more questions. Anyone like with question, please? Okay, please.
What's your LinkedIn?
What?
What's your LinkedIn?
Okay, thank you. So you can. Oh yeah, I didn't put it right. Yeah. So actually, my LinkedIn is just my name actually. It is the same as my email. So it's Dhimas Rhobi. Yeah, that is my LinkedIn actually. Yeah, that's my LinkedIn, and you can search it. I'm sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't put it on my resume.
No.
Yeah. Anything like you want to know about me?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
So, your background education is University of Cambridge. I want to ask you, do you have any memorable experience in
Yes, I have a memorable memories, of course, yeah, and University of Cambridge, because that is my first time like going overseas. Yeah, getting like studying in another country is not easy. It's not easy. But what makes it memorable actually because of my friends. I have a lot of friends that supporting me. I have a lot of friends that can assure me that it is okay, you can do it, and you can pass the struggle, a lot of struggle at University of Cambridge. As you know, University of Cambridge is really, really memorable, but it is really, really famous with the business law. So what is when we're racing competition? The competition is really, really hard and strict. But I can manage it. Yeah, but besides of the competing like really, really hard, my friends are really, really supporting me. So that's why like I didn't feel any competitions. I just feel like loved and a good experience. Is that answer to your question?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the questions. And maybe that's it for my presentation today. And I hope you guys getting getting a new knowledge about how we can implementing a paradigm for workplace success beyond the rules. And I hope you guys like a success in today and or in the future. Okay, my name is Dhimas, and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.